Alrighty, welcome back guys. Got some more AI the SOMNIUM FILES NirvanA Initiative, playing as Ryuki, one of the two main protagonists in the game, and yeah, this is it's a little bit of a mindfuck, but it wouldn't be a classic SOMNIUM game without feeling that in the first 5 minutes of the game.
We work in the same building and you don't know my name.
It's the guy, you know, the guy.
Can't blame you though. You're new. Metro PD, major crimes. Name's Ushidera.
Any leads, Mr. Ushidera?
Unfortunately, nothing yet. HQ still hasn't gotten any reports about the half-body being found. Hell, maybe it's never going to be found. What if that body crossed over time and space to get here? It's possible, right?
No?
No, you sound a little bit high. You sound a little bit off your rocker, if I'm being honest with you, Mr. Detective.
I already know all about you. No need to say it. Kuruto Ryuki, 23 years old. Due to your excellent marks, you skipped a few grades at an elite private university and graduated at 21. Afterward, you went through training at Police Academy for 15 months and were accepted into Abyss last summer. It's incredibly rare for anyone to get into Abyss without having stepped foot on a crime scene. Don't tell me you slept your way in with Boss.
Of course I didn't.
Of course I didn't. Is that Zach Aguilar, by the way? I think he is doing the voice acting for Mr. Ryuki.
I took the formal exam and Boss acknowledged my abilities.
You mean your endurance? You're a young guy. Yeah, Boss definitely seems more into the marathons than the sprints.
What are you talking about?
You think about Boss doing marathons often, my friends?
Well, Ryuki, when a man and a woman love each other very much...
You don't have to explain it. I get it.
I read doujins, don't you understand? But, yeah, tell me more about that anyway. Okay, how you doing?
It's all right now, because I am here! Half might! Half for all! We are full-time heroes!
You okay, Mr. Ryuki? I feel like you aren't exactly sound of mind right now.
Yeah,
Is it true that
I really don't think so either. Ryuki can oftentimes, get weird like this. He isn't doing well mentally. One of my jobs is to support him. Yeah, he doesn't seem mentally well at all.
It's hard to believe, but...
Any new info?
Please, don't rush me. I'm doing the best I can.
Relax, buddy. Holy shit, that means that fucking everybody's getting triggered in this timeline. Got people getting triggered everywhere.
Looks like he's just standing there to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tama is so sassy. I love it. Okay, let's see, contestant seats, anything new around here? Look how big this camera is. Yeah, holy shit. Camera tripod, cop over there. Regulation line. Everything else seems to be normal. Faith to Face. It's actually kind of a good name, Faith to Face. What is your name, sir?
I'm just an inspector. Why would you want to know my name?
We're both going after the culprit together. I'd like to get to know you.
I'd like to get to know you.
Wow, what an honor coming from someone from Abyss. My name is Kagami.
I see. Kagami. Got it.
Got it. Kabami. What's your name again?
It's Kagami.
There's something... It's just what?
K-A-G-A-M-I. My name is Kagami.
No, I just keep hearing Konami. Konami.
I told you it's Kagami.
Just ask him one more time. Yeah, what was his name again? We should ask him.
I'm sorry. What was your name?
Anata no name wa nan desu ka?
Oh, come on. I'm sure you actually remember.
Oh, right. I remember now.
Yes.
You're Mr. Oshamambe, aren't you?
Oshamambe. Listen, man. Listen, I thought I was bad.
Close.
Do you know the victim?
Jin Furoe? Yes, of course I know about him. I actually follow him on Twitter.
Twitter?
He cuts through all the BS of the modern world.
Is this Elon Musk? Is this who they... This must be Elon Musk.
He's insightful, inspiring in a way.
How's the investigation on the body going?
Well...
What? You still haven't taken DNA samples?
Easier said than done. Most of the blood was drained from the body, so we have no choice but to take samples from the organs. Wait, hey, this is no place for a kid!
What do you mean?
I mean, you're right next to the body.
So?
So? Well, you could be traumatized for life seeing something like this.
I'm fine. I've seen worse.
Anyway, you're in the way.
Fine.
That man's not very friendly, is he? Mr. Konami, you should
Well, there you have it.
be a little bit nicer.
So, in other words, you don't have anything.
Yeah, this guy doesn't have anything new. He has nothing new. Okay, let's take a look at the... Okay, I already talked to you, podium. This all stuff, got a bunch of planets. Okay, let's take a look at the corpse.
The estimated time of death was about 40 hours ago. Today is February 10th. Current time 2200, which means he died around 6 o'clock February 9th.
Yesterday morning.
There's hardly any blood left in his body. His body must have been left with his legs slightly raised and the cut side facing the ground. Blood naturally flowed out as a result.
I'm not a scientist, and I'm definitely not the smartest, sharpest tool in the shed, but I feel like if a body has no blood in it, wouldn't it look a little bit more like dehydrated? Because this guy looks pretty good. He looks like he's got like silicone and everything.
Leaving the cut surprisingly clean and visible. The cut appears to have been made by something far thinner than paper.
Thinner than paper?
For example, something with zero thickness, like a 2D surface.
There's no such...
What's more is that it doesn't seem like the connections between molecules were severed. The structure of the molecules themselves have been cut.
So this is going to be a little hard to understand, so feel free to skip this if you'd like. Among scientific bonds, there is the intramolecular bond, which uses electrons to bond, and the intermolecular bond, which is bonding of molecules themselves. Intramolecular bonds are stronger than intermolecular bonds, so when something is cut in half, it is usually the Konami bond that is severed. However, Elon Musk's body was severed at an intramolecular bond level. That's it for the science part. Please continue to enjoy the main story. Wow, fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. I totally didn't forget everything you just said. Let's take a look at the evidence. Let's take a look at the corpse again. Yeah, look how good this guy looks. You're telling me he has no blood in his body?
What is it?
This might not be related to the case, but I just thought of something. Ryuki, would you mind moving closer to the body?
Would you mind getting a little bit closer, son?
He's missing one of his back teeth.
Yes, the first molar of his upper jaw was completely removed from its root. Judging by the impression left in the gums, it looks like it was removed just recently.
I see. Let's take a look at that again. Why did that first molar fall out of the upper jaw? Maybe it didn't fall out, maybe it was removed. What's this say also? Fray to free? Has anybody actually used that QR code?
Fray to free?
Fray can mean battle, tatter, ravel, or strain. Free is self-explanatory.
To set free or release.
So the phrase could mean something like fight to set free.
Yes. Somebody should use the QR code. Yeah, use the QR code. Tell us what the QR code does.
The thing is, there seems to be an error in the Abyss communication system. We're having issues getting online.
What? Come on.
What? You got a problem with that?
I don't think I'm the crazy one. It seems like you're the crazy
Nope,
one.
Not at all.
You also seem abusive. Okay. Let's look at the corpse face again.
The identity of the deceased has been confirmed through facial recognition. Jin Furue, 29 years old, the CEO of Music Food Co. Ltd. He's also an executive at several IT firms, consultation companies, investment firms, and advertising agencies. His columns and essays are featured in various magazines and online media. He's quite a successful author. By the way, Ryuki, there's something about the corpse's head that's been bothering me. It's hard to see from here, so here's the image I took earlier.
What's this?
It's an enlarged picture of Jin's temporal region, near the back of his head. It's hard to see because of the hair in the way, but there are signs of traumatic subcutaneous hematoma. In other words, there's bruising. I think he got hit with a blunt object.
Someone hit him from behind?
Probably, but I don't think this is a fatal wound. There's no damage to the skull or brain itself. And as you can clearly see, his cause of death was being split in half. There are no other visible wounds besides the head trauma. He must have been cut in two while he was alive.
Ew, the fuck? That sounds terrible. That sounds awful.
I've got a connection. The QR code link. It leads to a ViewCube page.
I told you to do that earlier.
ViewCube? You mean...
Yes, the video streaming site.
Whose account does the channel belong to?
Oh my god. The culprit is me.
No idea. It was registered using an alias.
Okay. Open it.
What?
I'm sorry. Can you please open it?
That's better.
Wow. God, you're a feisty one. I like you. I like them feisty.
What's wrong, Ryuki?
Bing, chillin'.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, I'm fine. Whoa, let's have the whole game spoiled for us. That was a pretty cool opening. Pretty cool. I'm glad to see that Keisuke Ito is still doing the music for this game too. Makes me very happy.
It's Brahmin.
You are familiar with it?
Yeah, I've been here a bunch of times. Ryuki is supposed to be here?
I'm certain of it.
Okay, let's go in.
What are you doing, bro? You getting drunk? Hey man, you just sipping on some shit? Let's look at the menu. Bulafuman, okay. Centaur, or Seto, whatever that is. It's kind of hard to read that. Okay. Kalafuto Bilu. Wonder what that is. Ah, cool. This is a nice new location. So what's the deal, man? You drinking? Where's Jenny?
They're gone.
Where to?
I don't know. Maybe to the mirror world?
What?
Genny, being this man? Full name, Gen Ishiagane. I met him several times in the past when I was in Date's left eye socket.
Yeah. Genny is the owner of this fusion restaurant, Brahmin. He runs it all by himself without hiring any help. Where could he be? It's not like him to leave his customers like this.
That's a big ass man. It's like an Indian fusion or something? I don't know. About the HB case.
Furue's other half was found. The other side of his corpse. The one we couldn't find 6 years ago. The time of his death was around 12 o'clock today. What do you think that means?
The fuck was that?
Ryuki?
Oh, it's Mizuki.
You were in charge of the HB case, weren't you?
Make it a side part, please.
Ugh. Just what kind of dream is he having?
How should I know?
Should we try wink syncing?
Forget it. It'd just be a waste of battery.
What are you talking about, man? I'm trying to have a drink here.
Ryuki, please, tell me about 6 years ago. I want to know all about what happened back then. The HB case and the explosion are related.
This really doesn't seem like the time to be asking these pretty advanced questions based on his current inebriation level.
If I can solve the HB case, maybe I can figure out where he is.
I'll take a double shochu curry shot.
This is futile, Mizuki. Ryuki's blood alcohol level is 0.32%. He is quite intoxicated. In fairness, the reason he's like this now is because of that incident. He had psychological issues before, but the events of the case deepened his condition. As you can see, he now spends his days drowning himself in alcohol.
So if we solve this case, we might be able to heal his trauma?
It's possible.
And it's all the more reason for him to help. For his own sake, too.
Still, I doubt he would wake up even if you cut his eyelids off. What will you do?
Isn't it obvious? I'll sync with him.
Isn't it obvious? I'll sync with him. Before we do that, let's talk to him a little bit.
Come on, Ryuki. Wake up.
He is so bombed. What are you even drinking? You drinking beer? Got some of that beer? You know how much beer you have to drink to get your alcohol level up to 0.34? Like, what type of beer is he drinking? Okay, let's take a look at let's see if there's any other goodies in here for us to take a look at. Any other juiciness? What about these posters? Hot, freezer, alcohol bottle. Doesn't really seem like it.
Hey, I said wake up. Oh, look, a porno mag.
Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to work on Ryuki. I suspect Date would have woken up instantly.
Date? Oh, look at this trivia. That's why you always talk to everybody. My former partner, Kaname Date, is a collector and lover of porno magazines. They're called...
Come on, big brother. Wake up. Wake up. If you don't hurry, you're gonna be late.
He's awake?
Nurse, pour some soy sauce on me, please.
What?
Right down the middle.
Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, before I was interrupted, he loves porno mags more than anything else. Okay, they're called doujins, okay? And they're very sophisticated, and revered them deeply. He often said the Big Bang happens when God opens a porno mag But this epitome of sin is no longer with us. He has passed on. We lost a great soul. Rest in peace. Just kidding. Except the part about the porno mags. Listen, porno mags are fine. Okay? It's actually very sophisticated to look at such type of material in a physical form. Okay? That's probably enough exploring this area, it would seem. Let's this is a nice place though. Let's go to let's sync with them, I guess. Let's go to the Abyss HQ. Also, this game takes place during the wintertime, I suppose. February 10th. The person still had their Christmas lights on in February? Hey, it's Pewter. Remember last time? Okay, and when I played Somnium for the first time, this is a little bit of a spoiler. I always thought Pewter was the killer. I was so convinced he was the killer from like day one. I got that shit so wrong. I got that so wrong, man. I wasn't even close.
Wait, you didn't see her at the stadium?
I did, but she's not back yet?
She's probably at a host club in Kabukicho, licking the salt off her third tequila shot right about now.
It's kind of hot. His real name is Futa Amanoma, but everyone calls him Pewter. Like me, he's a member of Abyss. Genius engineer who manages the sync system and other machines. He's also Aiba's creator, and takes care of her maintenance. I love this trivia. Let me explain some things I put on hold. First of all, we'll go with Abyss. It stands for Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. They are an organization created to use state-of-the-art technology to investigate the insides of the human brain. During criminal investigations, it's commonplace to talk to suspects and witnesses to gather information, but some of them stay mum? Some of them stay mum or have disabilities or too traumatized to speak. What should we do with these people? Go into their heads, it's like syncing actually, sink into the deepest part of their psyche, and interact with the hidden secrets. We call this syncing. The person performing this is the syncer. The syncer goes into the somnium of suspects and witnesses to look for hidden hints. It's the job of Abyss to use this information to find the true culprit. Well, there you go. Now you know how Abyss works. Let's, we haven't seen... Can you tell me about you? Sure.
Worried about school?
No. Not at all.
Really? Worried about money?
I want 5 quadrillion yen.
What? Do you really even have any worries?
I'm worried about... That's right.
Ah, I see. What? Are you bored?
Do I look bored?
Are you kidding me? If you weren't bored, you wouldn't come here.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Therefore, you are bored. There is no doubt about it. Your wide-open mouth screams you are bored.
What do you mean wide open mouth? You can't see my mouth. Do you know what day it is today?
Aiba, do you know what day it is today?
A wonderful day. Perhaps. Worried about money?
Okay, that's enough. Also, my foot fell asleep in the middle of that conversation. Ugh. Oh god, okay, let's see the persons from 6 years ago. This is me, Mizuki. Mizuki Date, female, age 12, blah blah blah, dislikes fish and perverts. Hobbies, raising Cleone, collecting Adarabbit merch. Likes tonkotsu, monja eel, metal pipe, iris. Seems about right. Ryuki. Wait, Ryuki? This is Ryuki from 6 years ago. Oh shit. Oh, I see. Highly educated rich boy hired right out of school. He lost his parents in a plane crash when he was young. He had been living with his younger brother until he passed away when he was still in high school. Evil, cheating, wicked thoughts, lies, demotions, justice, duty, loyalty, date. Hobbies, collecting convertibilina marca. Not sure what that is. Ooh, fucking A, baby. Tama, investigation assistant. Likes anything perverted, S&M, comedy. Dislikes dense people, dishonest people, bad liars. Skills, bondage, wax play, spanking. Oh my. Yone Haru Enda. Ferris wheel, dislikes Odin, super hot bass, electric shocks. Game commentary. Jin. Okay, this is the Elon Musk. Boss, Shizue Kuranushi. Oh, is that who got shot? No. Who got shot? I can't fucking remember. Commander of Abyss, tidying up nuclear families. Wait, tidying up nuclear families, ex-boyfriends, your superiors at HQ. Frequenting host clubs at Kabukicho. Finding weaknesses and exploiting them to ensure total obedience. Ryuki's direct superior, as well as Date's old friends. Her mood changes on a daily basis. True. Iris Sagan, 18, 6 years ago. Dislikes scary people, Mizuki. Runs really fast. Moma, Shinpei, Detective, Inspector Konami. What about persons presently? Mizuki. Okay, she's now 18. Dislikes porno mag collectors. Hobbies have stayed the same. Aiba dislikes passing I am not a robot test. Likes spiders, insects, crustaceans. Ew. Hobbies, dancing, sympathizing with salmon. Oh, here's Ryuki. He looks a little bit different, but not really that different. Severely emotionally scarred from the case 6 years ago. Supposedly he knows something about the HB case. He dislikes himself. So that's the difference between then and now. He dislikes himself. I see. Okay, Konami again. People who don't memorize his name. I got some bad news for you. I'm kind of one of those people. Train surging, extreme ironing. Okay, this is interesting about Ryuki. Severely emotionally scarred from the case 6 years ago. So, dislikes himself. Was that what he was back then too? He didn't dislike himself back then. So it seems like something happened to make him hate himself. Okay. Good to check in on that, see if there's any new information. Wait, what was that? Oh? What the fuck? The Q&A nurture game Eyeballies. Every 20 minutes, Eyeballies will ask you a question. The more you answer, the more they grow. If an Eyeballie becomes an adult, you get as many eyeballs as a reward. Okay, sure. Get notifications when a character asks a question, sure. That's kind of cool. Oh, it's like a Tamagotchi. Can you answer more questions so I can become an adultie? How are you feeling right now? Poppin'. Okay, cool. Yeah, interesting. That's one of those things I think you should turn on probably at the beginning of the game so you can really get a grasp for it. Okay, Pewter.
I know. I got the report. Jin Furroway's right half was found in Studio Devitas 6 years ago. The other half was found at the stadium today, correct? The corpse's estimated time of death was around 12 today. No signs of the body having been frozen. And Jin doesn't have any twins. The theory of the right and left half belonging to different people was debunked earlier too.
What do you mean?
We got the DNA results. The DNA extracted from Jin's right half 6 years ago. The base sequence was an exact match with the left half that was found. A 100% match. They definitely belong to the same person. The right half was found 6 years ago on February 10th. Today is also February 10th. What could it mean?
I want to talk to Ryuki. Didn't even give me a chance to talk to Ryuki.
Do you really intend to sync with him?
Would it be a problem because he's drunk or something?
No, but what I mean is, you haven't gotten permission from Boss, have you? I understand how you feel, Mizuki. I'm sure you want to solve the HB case more than anyone. After all, you lost two very precious things due to that incident. Date, of course, and...
Ah, so she did lose her eyeball.
Your left eye. At least we didn't have to extract your eye to insert the AI ball. There was nothing left to extract.
I am glad the room was vacant. I don't do well with roommates.
Listen, you shouldn't delve too deeply into this case.
Very interesting. So, yeah, so Mizuki obviously did lose her eye. Interesting.
I have a very bad feeling about all this.
Don't worry. Boss didn't technically give me permission to sync, but she did assign the investigation to me.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah,
There will be no turning back.
I know.
I see. Then let's get started. What happened 6 years ago? Ryuki's memories may hold the answer.
I want to ask Ryuki a question, damn it. Probably wouldn't have answered anyway, honestly.
Mizuki, the time limit within Somnium is 6 minutes. Stay there any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed into the subject's mind.
I got it. This isn't my first time syncing, you know.
Okay then, let's begin.
I've been practicing. How's my dancing?
Yeah, looking good. Wriggling around like a freshly caught shrimp.
Oh, no. Not you two. I'm too cute to be a shrimp.
Shrimp jokes.
Hey, listen. Now's no time for a dance number. We have an investigation to handle.
Ah, yes. My apologies. I felt compelled.
My apologies, I felt compelled. This is a kind of a weird looking Somnium.
Mizuki, do you know your way around Somnia? If you are assigned to this case, you will be syncing many times, I'm sure. Would you like a refresher?
No. No.
Nah, it's fine. I've synced plenty of times already.
Well, if you do run into any issues, you can always check the manual. The manual explains syncs and Somnia comprehensively.
Yeah. Whatever. We got the gist of it.
Got it. Thanks. Alright then.
This desk and camera are from the interrogation room.
But there's no walls or ceiling. What am I supposed to do in a place this bare?
Well, before anything... Somnium scan! Activate!
Dispels Ryuki's hallucinations and find the truth. Ryuki is trapped by hallucinations. Help him overcome them and discover the truth. Nice.
This layer of Ryuki's Somnium appears to have 3 mental locks.
Surely you guys remember how good I am at these, based on the last time I played this. The first time I played the first game.
So I gotta unlock those, right?
Correct. By doing so, you can travel deeper into his psyche. The truth is found in the deepest layer.
Okay, I'll start with this room first.
Right. There isn't much to interact with, but there must be a way to continue.
Let's see. Okay, so time goes by pretty much the same amount, I imagine. You can find objectives, depths, and keys stuck in the Somnium, open the lock. Okay, so current goal is remember the case and remind them of blah 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 blah. Let's see. So there's 2 different routes we can take, so this probably is a separate thing. Okay, let's remind myself how everything works around here. I think I got the gist of it.
It is the same 2-way mirror as the interrogation room. Due to the lack of a wall, it appears to be floating.
Who is the most beautiful person in the world?
I know it's going to be me, but ask anyway.
Mirror, who is the most beautiful person in the world?
It's
What?
Me, Kagami!
No, it isn't.
No, it isn't.
It is a 2-way mirror. Let's do it. Huh? It went through. Oh no, my hand is gone.
Aiba, you okay?
Just kidding.
Ugh.
Sorry. Anyway, it appears that the mirror will not break. It is a
So we gain eyeballs for doing that, so that tells me... Can we trade those in for something? I think we can. Let me see if there's... I want to see what the costumes are.
Well, feel free to relax here.
Let's see. Costumes now available.
Let's change up the...
Bonus menu? I have to go back to the main menu. Eh.
It is a a folding chair. Same as the kind in the interrogation room.
Stand on it.
Stand? On the chair?
Yeah. Well?
Well, it is now easier for me to change light bulbs if necessary.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a folding chair.
Yeah. Sit on the chair.
Try sitting on.
There. Oh. What?
Ryuki.
Mizuki, now is your chance to question him.
Okay, this tells me that we're probably pretty close to making a pathway choice, I imagine. I think that's why they did that. Tell me... Appeal to his emotion.
Ryuki, I am sure your mother, watching you from heaven, doesn't want to see you like this. Just let it all out. It will make you feel better.
This isn't working. We need to ask him more directly.
Don't make your mother cry, Ryuki! You can atone for your sins. And when we are done here, we can visit her grave. How does that sound?
I think you're enjoying this way too much.
Yeah, that was kind of creepy, actually. That was kind of weird, Aiba. Tell me about the HB case.
Ryuki, can you tell me what you know about the HB case?
Why do you keep making me remember? Damn it. Damn it. I was so close to finally forgetting. Please. Stop!
Aiba? Aiba, you okay?
Yeah, it just got really bright. What was that explosion?
That blue thing. Is it an eyeball?
Okay.
Ryuki, do you know the culprit?
Do you?
What is this? Wait, it's a reverse sync.
What?
Ryuki's consciousness is flowing into your brain, Mizuki.
Whoa, reverse sync? That sounds kind of cool.
Huh? This is...
Mr. Date's house.
Yeah, Mr. Date's house. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what I was thinking too. Definitely. The fuck?
What is this? Soup?
Do you know the culprit?
The culprit's name.
They're talking about the very first game?
I don't know.
Intrusion thwarted.
Wait, what?
We've defended against Ryuki's consciousness.
So is everything okay?
It should be. But it is peculiar. Usually, the sinker goes into the subject's mind. But for some reason, the subject's consciousness was able to slip into your mind. But you should be fine now. We have blocked the route of intrusion. We are reconnecting to Ryuki's mind via another path.
That's good. But why did that happen?
It seemed like if I answered yes, I do know, it probably would have taken me to the other path. Close in on Ryuki. Okay.
This place is...
It's the cathedral.
Oh, so this is what you were talking about.
Hey, is that rubble?
It appears as though the collapse was halted halfway through.
Oh, it's Ryuki.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Wait, Mizuki. You can only remain insomnia for 6 minutes, 360 seconds. For some reason or another, the passage of time in the interrogation room was slower, but that is not the case now.
You need me to find the info within 6 minutes, right? I got it.
While I remain still, time almost stops. But time progresses when I am in motion.
That's the system that Pewter came up with, right? I swear that Pewter is like a tech god. Thank you, XCon!
That's an interesting way to compliment someone.
Anyway, if you are stuck, simply stop moving and observe your surroundings. Look at the map and try to get a hold of the situation. Understood?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder.
Yeah.
Go ahead and check that don't display
I
this
know what I'm
message
fucking
again
doing.
box.
I don't have that function.
Okay, nice. First time we're actually, like, in Somnium for real this time. So, let's see. Any goodies around here? What about this thing? Oh. Okay, you actually have to keep... Probably won't have to think about it too much for the first Somnia, but later on in the game, I imagine the Somnias get pretty tough.
What's this? We're surrounded.
The rubble turned into a hand. Ryuki's dream sure is creepy.
Darn. We cannot get through. We need to find a way out of here.
Let's take the torch.
It's a torch. It's on fire.
Take it. Oh, breathe in. Inspect it.
It's a normal torch. I can feel the heat of the fire. There is nothing different.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I see. Ryuki's dream is trapped by the shadows. The shadows are...
Mizuki, I have obtained a key.
Key is a new thing, I think.
What's that?
A key is a new function that Pewter came up with. It uses an algorithm to clarify the rules of a Somnium world or the sync subject's psyche.
It's good that they made this game. It's good that they made the gameplay a little bit different because I think for some people maybe if the story wasn't as good, it would definitely be a criticism.
In other words, it tells you how the dream works?
Correct.
Damn, we can do that now? Pewter's legit.
The sync system has evolved greatly.
The key can help with unlocking mental locks and better understanding the subject. By searching more, the key will be updated and information accumulated.
So the more I search, the more hints I get.
A key is a clarification of Somnium's rules. At the start of a sync it is hidden, but they open as you inspect things. Keys are crucial to reach the depths of Somnium. When stuck, try checking them. Okay, we can do that. Find the objectives, depths, keys. Yep, gotcha. Okay, let's
It's a torch.
if you breathe into it, I think it's gonna make it bigger. Let's see. Let's breathe out. The fuck?
Wow.
I could do well as a street performer.
That looks fun. I'm gonna try that at home.
Please don't.
I'm kidding. Blowing it out won't work.
Ryuki's dream is trapped by the shadows. The shadows are always missing a single aspect. Always missing a single aspect.
It's a torch.
Breathe into it.
Breathe in what?
The torch. torch, duh.
What do you mean, duh? That wasn't an obvious answer.
What do you mean, duh?
I want you to extinguish it by sucking in with your nose.
I have never heard of such a thing.
You'll never know till you try.
Fine.
I had a feeling that wouldn't work.
Yeah, crazy.
It's a
Yeah,
torch.
who would have seen that coming? Okay, can't do anything more with the torch. That's fine, we got some eyeballs.
A brazier. I can interact with this for whatever reason.
Why don't you inspect it so we can get some eyeballs?
It looks like a normal brazier.
Touch it.
No.
Please, come on. Just the tip, please.
Okay then. Hot! Or not?
So it's fire that's not hot?
This fire must have shadow traits.
Shadow traits?
Different properties from the real world. For example, consider fire that is not hot. It is as though it is missing a property that it has in the real world. These shadows are usually heavily affected by the nature of dreams, so we might not extinguish this fire in the usual predictable fashion.
Very interesting. So that maybe it won't breathe in then
brazier.
that much either if we do this. Let's breathe into it. Or yeah. What do you mean breathe in? Does that mean suck it in? Or does that mean breathe into it?
If this brazier is a shadow, we can't extinguish it in the normal way.
Let's try something that doesn't normally extinguish fires.
All right, suck in really hard.
I do have amazing suction.
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
Marvelous. Absolutely exquisite.
Huh? Deja vu?
Oh man, I missed out on the other suction though.
Looks like the shadow traits were the key after all.
So you gotta be careful we gotta be careful with this, because I want to get as many eyeball points as I can.
That rubble there. Is that lower than before?
Do we have another time limit?
If we do, we cannot be wasting time. All right, let's chase after Ryuki. If you get lost, use the map.
Yeah, I know.
Mizuki,
Yeah, I know.
You have 5 minutes left.
Yes, 5 minutes, pewter. Got it. No need to tell me every 5 seconds, buddy. It's okay. Ryuki's dream is trapped by the shadows. The shadows are always missing a single aspect. Very interesting. This man seems to have some issues.
Hey, Ryuki.
It's not my fault. Please forgive me. Forgive me! Damn it!
We're trapped in this space again.
But if we get rid of something with the shadow trait, maybe we can get out.
Okay, okay. Ryuki he's still holding on to... Okay. Oh, I got a message. Got myself a message from the guy, or from the thingy. Oh cool, there's the map, nice. How do you check the thing? The little eyeball wants to do something. It's been 20 minutes already, really? What did you think deep learning was? Name of a special skill. What's that, E? Okay, cool. No, I didn't mean to... Wait, did I reset it? What'd I do? What was that?
An evolver is floating.
Inspect it.
It's an evolver. Standard issue for Abyss members.
Is it Ryuki's?
Unless there is a special request. All members are issued the same firearm, so we cannot tell. But there is one thing I notice.
What is it?
I do not feel any electromagnetic forces. The evolver utilizes electromagnetism, so it should be emitting electromagnetic waves.
Oh, maybe it's one of those shadow trait things.
Perhaps.
Oh, yay! I got a timey.
You know what a timey is, don't you?
Yes, I do.
It's like
I do know what a
useful
timey
item that
is.
changes the flow of time, right?
For the most part, timey is a material capable of modifying the way the brain processes time. By using this, you can slow down or speed up time in the Somnium world.
I invented it.
You go, Pewter.
You cannot hold on to too many at a time, so be sure to use them as they come.
They say that, but at the same time,
It's an evolver.
it's pretty good to hold on to them. Let's Let's shoot it ourselves. Yeah, let's shoot it ourselves.
Which method do you want to try? Inside the mouth, below the chin, or on the temple?
You don't have any second thoughts about this?
I do. But my job is to support you, Mizuki. Above all else, I believe in and obey your orders.
I see. Thanks. In that case, can you ignore my last command? What the? Aiba! Aiba!
It was a blank. My ears are ringing.
Jeez. Your nose and ears have been through a lot today, huh?
I have other holes. I'll be fine.
What were you planning on using the other holes for?
Oh my... we're like 2 hours into the game. There's so much innuendo.
Mizuki. Well done.
Oh, yeah. Glad it worked.
Ryuki!
Damn it! Damn it! It's no use. Me dying isn't gonna fix anything!
Are these feet?
I can't die yet. I'll carry this forever!
That was super simple. Yeah, that was super lucky. We just got super lucky with that one to find it super quick. The only downside is we're not getting any eyeball points, which I want. I want some eyeball points. So it's kind of annoying that they're not giving us any. Ryuki is something. He's still holding on to his regrets.
Let's chase after Ryuki.
Okay, let's see. Any other goodies around here? Doesn't seem like it.
This again.
But now we know what to do. We need to find the thing with shadow traits and break it, right?
Yes, most likely. But it looks like we can only interact with Ryuki.
Okay. I'm gonna guess this one.
Hey, Ryuki.
I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. I'm really sorry. I have to live with this for the rest of my life.
Inspect him. Inspect him, yeah, inspect him.
He has a scrawny face, but it's a Ryuki that can be found anywhere.
Found anywhere?
There is nothing wrong with him.
So this Ryuki isn't a shadow.
You have 4 minutes remaining.
Yes, I know. 4 minutes remaining. Doing my best here, Pewter. I kind of want to do this just so I can get the points too. Let's cheer him up. Let's kick him actually. No, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's kick him.
There could be negative consequences.
Do it anyway.
Fine, just kick his ass.
Yeah, just kick his ass. Fuck it.
Sounds awfully violent. I'll try it.
See you.
Ow. That looked painful.
He disappeared, but nothing happened.
Yeah, nothing's changing. What a waste of a good kick.
We should inspect the other Ryukis.
We should inspect the other Ryukis. Ryuki is burdened by what happened in the past. Yeah, it seems like he's got some issues.
Hey, Ryuki.
I can't forget about what I did. I have no future.
Beat him up. It's a good question. Let's pet him. Yeah, let's pet him.
Boys love it when you do that. Boss told me.
But I am not very adept at pampering people.
That makes it even better.
I do not understand your logic, but if you say so. Pet. Do not be so hard on yourself.
Quit being so shy. Put your heart into it.
Fine. Pet.
Stop, you're gonna pet his head off.
Ryuki is burdened by what happened in the past. He's still holding on to his regrets and is in denial. Okay, got some eyeballs from that. Good.
I can't forget.
Let's beat him up.
Are you sure?
He's so down on himself. He looks like he needs a good punch.
I am not so sure about that. But okay. Get a hold of yourself!
Oh, that killed him.
But nothing changed, which means getting rid of him didn't do anything.
Let's inspect another Ryuki.
Yeah, wow, that didn't do anything? Who would have guessed? Definitely not me.
Ryuki.
I did nothing wrong. I forgot it all. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my days.
Yeah, you definitely do not seem psychopathic. Let's kick him.
Good timing. I was getting annoyed.
Oh, you seem enthusiastic about this.
Get a hold of yourself! Huh?
Didn't connect.
Means this one is the fake. Let's agree with him.
This Ryuki doesn't have a shadow. And something's weird about how positive he is.
That must be the shadow trait.
So we should do the opposite of what he wants.
Yes, the don't encourage the psychotic breakdown plan.
Ota would probably love the praise, but this is Ryuki, the honor student we're talking about here.
Ryuki, you're doing well. Just forget it all. You did nothing wrong. No one's going to resent you. Boss and everyone else accepts you. Just rest. Take some time off. Enjoy yourself.
No, that's not... Stop! It's all my fault! Which is why I needed to do something.
All right, our plan worked.
No, 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 no! No forgiveness! No mercy! Never! Never!
This guy's not doing too good. He is not doing too hot.
There's no
Actually, he's very hot.
What is Ryuki holding on to that's hurting him like this?
3 minutes left. You can do this.
3 minutes remaining. And that is a good time to end this one because we are nearing an hour and that's plenty of stuff. So taking a look at this thing. Looks like we have... I need to get used to the menus. The menus are kind of a little bit difficult. Here we go. Yeah, so we got probably halfway done this if I had to guess. So probably finish this up next time and then move on. But yeah, pretty good. Pretty good.